sort of think, okay, the holidays are here. They're coming.
And everything I did in November, I feel like I did ahead of the game, you know? And now I'm behind. Like in one day, I'm now behind. Yeah.
It's so true. Hello, Lori Shore.
So good to see you.
Wonderful to see you. This is Lori Shore. She is our wonderful lady who brings us delicious things from Mrs. Prindables. And the assortment that we have today really is an assortment of favorites, particularly if you love candy flavors. So will you walk us through? Because we're getting 12 individual apples in this assortment.
I'm so proud of these flavors. Tried and true, combined with our famous caramel and our crispy, refreshing apples. It's dynamite. Anyhow, just want to remind you, all 12 apples come individually wrapped, adhesive tags that you can add to them. So this is how they come, but we're taking them out of the wrapping so you can see up close. First of all, take a look at this first one. Those are chunks, massive chunks of one of my all-time favorite candy bars. How about yours? This is the one I stole out of my daughter's trick-or-treating bag. Butterfingers.
Love
so you take Butterfingers, chunks of it, yum, 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 on top of our yummy caramel and on top of that great U.S. grown apple. Down from that, this is a candy bar that kind of reminds me of that check we get every couple weeks or every month. You get where I'm going here? But it's also a dream for a caramel apple purist, someone who likes that classic combination. And when you think classic apples, it's that roasted, salted peanuts that we do, wonderful premium quality peanuts on top of the caramel and the apples. Simple, straightforward, and so good with our ingredients. Down from that, candy-coated milk chocolate pieces, come on. That's the bag. When I open it, I can't, stop until I've eaten every single one. Fun colors that make you smile. And then the last three, remember you're getting 4 different flavors. That's more than we typically ever have. The last 3 at the bottom, one of our all-time favorites, Nestle Crunch pieces. That's what you're looking, that thick blanket of Nestle's Crunch all over our caramel and apple.
So I will tell you, if you are a fan of Mrs. Prindables, this is the first day that we're presenting this particular assortment on our easy payment plan. It is on easy pay today, and that works out to 2 payments of $21.98. For those who aren't familiar with Mrs. Prindables apples, kind of walk us through why they are such a favorite and so delicious.
Well, historically, we were the ones that kind of came up with the whole concept, redefined what gourmet caramel apples were all about. And we're going to get close up here at the apple that I just cut so you understand. First of all, unlike maybe the caramel apples you're used to, these are, straight from the orchard, dunked right before they shipped out to you. So they're crisp and juicy and refreshing, and we always use a tangy sweet variety. Then that caramel, we make it daily in small batches in copper pots, so you get that melt in your mouth texture and consistency. And then we top them with all these candy bar flavors, including a final step where we hand apply additional toppings so you get that decadent thick coating. But I gotta cut in, this is the one, you know what, let's be honest. I get a lot of apples throughout the year. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
And I got to be selective about, calories and all that. This Butterfinger apple, I just sit down and eat the whole thing every time. I don't care how many apples I've already had that, week. You've got to try this with the chunks.
Can I tell you, this was my favorite candy as a kid.
Was it
Loved
really?
the Butterfinger.
Isn't it
Absolutely.
so dynamite? And to get it, you think, how do you top a Butterfinger? I think our caramel can do it. And that's very confident of me to say, but if anything can, it's that caramel.
And it's so good because with each bite, you've got the crisp and juicy of the apple.
Yeah.
The caramel is so buttery and just the right creamy. And then who doesn't love their favorite candy? Mine being Butterfinger. I will also say this, I love this particular size for parties. They also make great individual gifts because it is the individual size apple. And this is the first day we have this assortment for you on our easy payment plan. That was really good.
Isn't it so good? And you mentioned parties. We just cut up 8 of the apples on this platter. So you have 4 more that you can take advantage of. Great for entertaining. So I really just think that Leah brought up with a great point there.
Can we show the box?
Great
because
idea.
this is also really this is how they come.
Yeah.
And so you're getting 12 of them all together, 4 individual varieties. You get 3 apples in each. And I mean, it's a lot.
It's a lot. So it's 12 individual gifts. Carolyn Gracie stopped me in the green room right beforehand, and she was trying to figure out which assortment to pick to send out for her family.
Really?
She's got a family that she's related to that has kids and adults. I said this one. Yeah. When you think about the quantity, so this is great built to ship to, when you think about you have 4 choices of flavors, so everyone's going to find their favorite in there. Great option for, again, if you're feeling behind, which I can't believe it, but already.
Tomorrow's December 1st.
Yeah, there you go. This will help you take care of a family off your list right away with that 1 box or 12 individual people.
And speaking of that, we also make it easy for you to let us know when is the best time to deliver them for you. So if you want your assortment delivered immediately, we only have a few hundred of those left. And I know a lot of office holiday parties happen in the first week of December. School parties happen early in the month. And so if you want this assortment of 12 delivered to you immediately, tomorrow's December 1st. They're going to go out in the next couple of days. You'll have them soon. If you prefer to have them shipped to you the week of December 12th, that has been the most popular choice during our presentation.
Right.
We have a few more orders that we can take for that ship week. So you just let us know when you want them shipped.
And let me add to that too, Leah. No matter what shipment you pick, they'll stay fresh through Christmas at this point.
Really?
So
Good to
yeah.
know.
But if you want them to stay fresh beyond Christmas, definitely pick that second one. Okay, so I cut into that candy coated one that, we all grew up on that flavor.
Can we take a look at just the perimeter here? Can we look at just how thick the caramel is around it? And then look at all that, and we love those coated chocolate candies.
Those coated chocolate candies. I mean, they just make you smile. I love the fact we could have done green and red coating. We chose to do more the festive look.
Yeah.
So this is great, of course, for your Christmas gift. That's kind of the focus of the purchasing. But anything, birthday parties, any kind of gatherings at your home is great for that, or for someone who doesn't celebrate Christmas. This could be a good one.
That's an excellent point. And remember, this is the first day we're presenting these on our Easy Payment Plan. We know that Easy Pay, especially at holiday time, is a nice way to be able to budget your purchase. And so in this case, we've divided that you get 12 of these apples, individual size, individually wrapped, for $43.96. The shipping and handling is free. And if you'd like, you can divide the payments and it'll be billed in 2 installments of just $21.98. Will you remind us in our final seconds what the assortment includes? I know, right?
I want to bite right now, but I'll talk instead. Yeah, so candy bars. Think about those classic candy bars that, like me, you probably steal from your kids' trick-or-treating bag. So this is the first one, Butterfingers. 3 of these chunks of Butterfingers are yummy, melt in your mouth, made from scratch caramel, and our crisp, juicy apple. The next 3, again, all of these we dunk right before they ship out to you. This is salted roasted peanuts and our classic caramel. Down from there are candy-coated milk chocolate pieces. So delicious. And finally, at the very, very bottom, Nestle Crunch, a blanket of Nestle Crunch over our caramel and apple.
And I will tell you, those are probably among the most popular bar. If you went into, your favorite candy bar place and got your favorite candy bars, those are the most popular flavors. And now you're getting them in this assortment of apples. So let us know if you'd like them. The item number for you is M52484. Immediate ship, very limited. Ship December 12th. A few more of those to go around, but if you want to make sure it's taken care of and you've got those 12 gifts of the Mrs. Prindables apples, make sure you're in the process of placing your order. Thank you, Lori. All right, we've got more gourmet holiday. Sharon, what's up next?
Something savory, Leah, and this crab cake that you see before you hasn't really been on the air for at least 6 weeks. That's about a